Hey, what's going on, guys? Fico here, and today we're going to do a first impressions look on a new software that I just purchased here. And this one is called Mirillis Action. This is a video game capturing software that I've heard about for a while, and I kind of wanted to just test it out here. This is going to be a first impressions video here. First off, I'm just going to show you the application here, and then in the next clip I'm going to show you guys what it is, how it looks like, how it runs. I'm going to be recording my experience, and then later down the road on the channel I'm going to be giving you my overall impressions, similar to what I did to PlayClaw, but just kind of wanted to show you the program here. Now that Mirillis Action gives me an opportunity to do active screen, which is a pretty cool, neat option to let you record. This says you want to do tutorials for things like that. So as you could see right now, I am using Audacity to record my voice, because apparently you could also record your audio with Mirillis Action, but I don't know whether or not it's going to actually do it. Like I said, it says here that you could record it with always all the time, but I'd rather just make my life a little hard here. So right now, this is Mirillis Action. It's on sale on Steam. It's just the only reason why I got it. But as you could see here, you could set to gaming. This is active selection, which you could basically just use it to highlight what you want to record. And this is active screen, which is, well, to record the active screen. Boop. So what you're going to do is show you how it works. Like here, you have the ability to also stream. And it says enable action live streaming. However, I've heard that you have to pay in order to use Mirillis Actions. You have to pay a subscription to do it. But if we are to, I think you know that you have this, baby. You have OBS. No, we'll do it later. And we don't need it. So, and OBS does gameplay footage recording as well, so it saves your streams. So we'll leave that alone. This is remote action, which I have no idea what it is. I think what it is, you know, I kind of want to know what this is like. So, you can learn about remote action. Now you can see my browser. And if it is what I think it is, then it's pretty much going to be your ability to use your cell phone in order to. It's a quick introduction to action. Oh, see, it's an app, and it seems to be only with Android. Yeah, it's just Android. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I don't need it. I don't need it. So, by the way, you don't need this to use Mirillis Action. As you can see, I'm using it right now. So, this is to record audio. So, I'm not quite sure if this is just going to be separate from your. I mean, I've recorded myself playing gaming here, so I'm thinking this is going to probably be separate to use as if you were just doing what I do with Audacity. So this pretty much seems pretty good. I mean, I'm not sure. Or maybe this is just to record gaming audio only, but it seems just kind of weird. I have to read through Mirillis's instructions. Like I said, this is just going to be like a open impressions, so this is benchmarking, self-explanatory. You could just run benchmarks. Like down below, you could see my basic system specs. Take screenshots, which I have it mapped to num0 because it's a lot easier to reach an F12 in my opinion. As PNG, JPEG, or bitmap, or BMP. And of course, you got options, hotkey settings, exports, which says export mouse cursor, automatically split video. This is for uploading purposes. Export. I think this is just for exports for uploading. But because, I got the location here, so this is where I'm recording all of these here. So again, more the HUD, as you could see, you could show it here. Oh, it won't change. Probably won't change here. Showed recorded webcam preview, which is cool because you could also set it to record with a webcam, which I will learn how to do that. And as the next couple of days when I get a chance to keep testing Mirillis. And you can webcam settings. There you go. Recording mode, always record, or you could set a button when you want to just hold down or toggle it. Set the webcam, which still the Pro 9000. You can ignore all this. I'm not going to use DX Story. And adjust the hub and the display format. All good. Recordings. Definitely want to overlay graphics, which I like, which is great because I can get a logo and put that bad boy there. This is still recording. And then you got your general settings. Run action RCU, run action on Windows Start, blah, blah, blah. So now we're going to go to the fun part, which I'm going to stop this recording, and we're going to record, see how it does with gaming. Alright guys, this is me already turning it on here. This is me recording. I'm going to try Borderlands here. And oh god, you're making me go all the way back. Yeah, to the Triton Flats. Oh yeah. So right now I am just so far so good. I'm looking at the indicator at the top. It's recording at doing at average about 30 frames per second so far, which is understandable. It's going to use a couple of frames here, so okay. But so far, I mean, this is nothing like too weird about the recording here. Okay. Kill this badass to get the recording.
Yeah, see that? Giant laser trying to smash the moon to pieces?
Alright.
Thought there.
Go ahead and so far I am
Assure you, sir, there ain't a better quality vapor compressor this side of Concordia for the price.
Are you sure it'll work with my body?
shooting
Sure
here.
doesn't look rated for high pressure.
Yes, sir. Certainly it will.
I mean, it goes up to 32, a little bit up to 34. I'm honestly thinking that if I can't, I mean, I could just use the Game Capture HD because I've got a nice little tutorial here in which I've learned in order to do it. So, but it would require just doing a lot of finagling with cables and stuff. So I'm thinking maybe with the better processor, with more RAM, and it's also recording on a faster hard drive. I'm thinking that overall it's going to be better. So, taking all those sugars. I hate these guys. Oh wait, I got shot by one. Whoa, where is it? Oh, it's the turret. Ow. Luna. So far, it's not what I was having problems with earlier. Is with Fraps and Fraps's lame frame drops. I mean, it isn't uncommon to see that your frames are gonna drop, but your frame rates will. I mean, I'm talking about like I would be playing at 30, and then it would just drop down to 5 or 10, and boom, and it would just not work and respond. I like that Mirillis also has the DirectX frame rate on the left, and I like that it has a timer on the bottom. So
He's flipping hysterical. Give him a slap. That should calm him down.
hey, slaps don't work. So this is not entertaining, but let's actually put it to the test. Let's go to the place where, well, actually, I've been putting it to the test with Sugarats, but let's go and let's go kill some bandits here. Maybe like something here.
Eliza nicked his geezer's wheels. Good on her. Find out that tracker's frequency. No one's finding my big sis but me.
All right. Made up there. Oh, hey, get out of the way. Hey, hey, car, get out of the way. There we go. Oh, whoa, something's. Alright. You got. Oh, it's a badass. Woohoo! Oh. I don't remember my skill tree for for her, but I am liking this. I mean, yeah, you got a couple of frame drops, but this is to be expected from, like, I mean, my computer's definitely not the state of the art. It's not going to record at 60 frames per second. Although it does have an option. It says that it records at 60 frames per second when you're recording, so we'll see. Let me get on my hover bike thingy and go back to the station because I left that guy talking. And we need to complete that quest. But yeah, it's so far. I mean, look at that, because it goes back up. Woo! Goes all the way back up to 30, 38. Very, very pleasant. I have a feeling that I have one game running this and the other one game's running the game and there's another hard drive recording that, and with the better, you know, hardware altogether, I think it's going to be better, honestly. So shut up. Oh, he's dead.
He was a right dodgy nutter. Right, tuning into channel 27 now and updating your echo.
So I did not notice she was side-saddling the she was side-saddling it. So yeah. Not a bad idea. Okay. So far I'm very, very pleased. Comparing to Fraps, and also comparing to my other program, PlayClaw. PlayClaw's good. It's just I experienced. I mean, I was getting error messages from the beginning on PlayClaw, and then I was getting like I wouldn't say record issues. It's just that the video didn't look all that good, so I'm gonna just go ahead and leave it here, and I will. Alright, and we're back up to the desktop. We got the file up here, and we just recorded a nice couple of minutes here, and this is what it's going to look like. Let's open it. Put the output folder so we can open it with another application here, maybe with VLC. So let's give this a shot. MP4. Okay, so far I noticed it recorded the the stuff up there, so you can see it. It's weird because it recorded at 60 frames per second. It's set on Mirillis to record at 60. So I'm thinking this will have to be changed because it's, I mean, it's kind of jerky if you notice. I don't know. I mean, it's because it's recording at 30 frames per second, but it's upscaling it like on 60 frames per second. So it looks a little strange. So, but nonetheless, I have to say Mirillis Action definitely is a lot easier to work with. It definitely is. There's my beautiful voice being recorded. And I definitely will have a full video for you guys later down the road, like in a week or two. I'm probably going to be at least 2 weeks here. But also, I like to also just show you guys something here. I'm going to try this. Look, it recorded 7 minutes. And it went up to 421 megabytes. If you use fraps, that number is higher within a second because it's all uncompressed. So, and like I said, the options to record the gameplay, you could also like change the file format. But MP4 is rather nice. So, I'm just going to play with it a little bit and just see if we can, like, because the game could run higher, but I think throwing it off here, if it could get the games to record at 60, I'll just leave this at 60. So for now, I'll just try it with 30. But anyway, that's my first initial impressions with Mirillis Action. I'll be sure to give you guys my opinions later down the road as this, you know, just keep on using it. So anyway, y'all have yourselves a super duper night, and if you guys use Action and you guys want to let me know what you guys think, let me know down in the comments down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. My name is Fico, and that was my gaming mind. Peace out, everybody.